Matrix Terminator World. What's up, people? This is part two of the video that I made on the way to the airport. I wanted to put emphasis on how important the message in the real Matrix 4 is. Okay? It's called the evolution of consciousness. Okay? Imagine where the first Matrix took you, your conscious. For some people, to actually just awaken them to having a conscience. It awakened you to this whole world that you live in. Now, they took Sophia Stewart's Third Eye book. They created the first one, some of the second one, and Terminator, right? Then they attempted to write the rest of two and three, and it was just a big failure. That's almost like taking Picasso and taking his painting and saying, you know what, I'm not going to pay Picasso anymore. I'm going to attempt to do his painting on my own. It's not going to happen. That's like taking Tesla's invention, and it took them years to get even close to what Tesla did. Okay. The message in Matrix 4 is so important for the world. This is why the enemy is fighting you guys. It's not about money. Well, it's about money for some of them because some of them are broke now. But listen to me. The subliminals, the metaphysical, spiritual messages in Matrix 4, the real one that Sophia Stewart wrote, is so important for the world. The Pope, like I said in the other video, literally has spoken about the Matrix 4. I was told by Sophia, and she was told that he actually gave the approval for Matrix 4 to be done. So, guys, this is global. You know, when we were at the Oscars, Sophia had celebrities, waiting to talk to her once they knew who she was and stuff, and they recognized her and stuff like that. And you got people who look at Sophia and they're so jealous and envious of her. They'll never be remotely close to her. Some of them can't even be sand to Sophia's beach. I don't think people quite grasp who Sophia Stewart really is. I don't, her down to earth nature. I tell her this all the time. I say, cuz your down to earth nature makes people think if you don't say something a certain way, or sound a certain way, or whatever, convey a message in something for what they're programmed. Because see, a lot of people operate in programs. Okay, if you say something that's outside of their program, it doesn't register with them. Sophia Stewart does not operate in the illusions and the programs. Okay. So back to the Oscars. It was great to be there as an actor, singer, writer, whatever. But let me tell you something, guys. I was not interested. I saw all the stars around me. I mean, there were a whole lot of them. The pictures you see me in is the pictures that Sophia was like, hey, that's such and such, that and whatever. Listen, once Sophia touched that red carpet, I was done. Now, mind you, that's my first time being at the Oscars. That's how plugged in I am with this spiritually. I'm not worried about the physical part. I know the Most High has blessed me with IPs that's gonna put me on a whole nother platform, which I don't have to kiss nobody's ass to be on. That's the whole point. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm giving you a different side of the Oscars. Okay, I gave you the Hollywood version, but this is the real version. And I also, it's some other things that happened that I won't say on the camera. Um, it's all good. People need to understand is that spiritually, I can see a whole lot. You may see me looking a certain way, but around my surroundings, I'm watching and peeping everything. Hardly anything goes unnoticed when you got gifts. Okay, so let's just say the people we met at the Oscars got a pretty good idea, somewhat of an idea of who I am spiritually. And honestly, to be honest with you, I was not bothered by that Hollywood stuff at all. I mean, I was happy to be there. We had a great time. But I'm with my cuz, man. We have a great time doing anything. You know what I mean? You have no idea. We on a daily basis we crack jokes and have a good time. Okay? It doesn't need to be. It doesn't have to have a bougie surround. We don't have to have a bougie surrounding to have a good time. Okay? You talking about real people here. Okay? Um, but no concern about this fake matrix. Look. Let's get something very clear. Sophia Stewart owns the copyrights and the trademarks. Okay, these people are flying out, getting deals set up with her. They just waiting on the green light to drop the money. Okay, they know she own it. It's just they are trying to taint this message in the Matrix 4. It's on a spiritual level. Only a few people will probably get this. Well, a lot of you all would get it. To be honest with you. Everybody knows 3 to 4 billion fans. They're gonna use this platform to push an agenda. And to each his own. You live your life like you want to live it. I'm just speaking about the Matrix. Okay? This is the second coming of Christ. Let's have some respect. Okay? Regardless of what you believe, just have some respect. And Sophia was invited to the Oscars, and I was telling the truth. She wasn't supposed to be on the red carpet. The Most High God, he arranged that. And I'm going to leave that right there because I ain't going to get into nothing else. We had a great time. Um, Sophia made it safe back to Vegas. You know, I made it safe home. Um, it's a whole lot of haters out there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, this is some homemade German chocolate cake. I mean, there's a whole lot of haters out there. I mean, imagine this. The Matrix 4 is gonna, the script, well, Sophia can actually take a payment option of 200, 250 million with a few points on the back end. Should be good, whatever. Or she can take 50 million for the script with about 22 points on the back end. That's just one movie. You still got Matrix 5 and 6, still got Terminator 5 and 6. She has other IPs. I have my own IPs, which you guys have to understand that people that know me, let me make something very clear to you guys. You all know my first professional play was in 2004. I say professional because I got paid $200. So anytime you get paid, it's professional. 16 years ago, I put in a whole lot of work. I deserve every penny that's coming my way, everything. Um, and on the side of that, you know, with having the acting talent and other talents as well, the Most High God blessed me with some beautiful IPs that's going to be put in comic books, animations, and movies, my own stuff. And with connection with Sophia Stewart and other great people, I mean, my stuff actually get a chance to get done. It's just Hell, I got a lot of work to do, but I'm excited to get it done. And I just want to tell anybody that's trying to do anything, listen, it's not going to happen overnight, man. I mean, here's the deal. The longer it takes, the greater it's going to be. Keep pushing. But also, in the midst of everything, be satisfied with your purpose here. Because when you were born, you had a purpose. And that's what your job was when you were born. So be happy. Because when you operate in your purpose, you get super duper favors from the Most High. It's like the heaven just opens up for you here on earth. But everybody is blessed at different times. You can't be sitting here watching the next man wondering where your blessing is coming. You can't do that. Just keep pushing. But Terminator Dark Fate Part 2, that's where we at, guys, with the Matrix. They trying to do the same thing with the Matrix. Let them hang themselves. This is the final nail in the coffin. They can't come back after this. The Matrix fans, you guys are going to destroy their asses. Okay? No worries. And this court case, do they think they won't? Oh, man, their ass is going to get roasted in this court case. That's all I'm going to say on that. Hey, let things come to pass. Okay? That's what the Most High told me. He said, and I heard it very clear in my spirit, that certain things must come to pass. And these people, they need to be exposed. They got exposed with Terminator. They pissed off. They lost over $500 million. So let them get exposed. And Keanu Reeves is probably miserable as hell because he know this is some bullshit he's in. They did some funny shit on the red carpet. I ain't gonna get into that. But it's some funny, flaky shit going on right now. Okay? Shout out to Lawrence Fishburne, man. Can't wait to meet you, brother. Thank you for standing up, man. And I just heard some good rumors about you. I haven't heard it from your mouth, but I've heard some great rumors about you, man. You're a stand-up guy. Other than that, man, met a lot of good people, stars at the Oscars, but they put their pants on just like I do. And honestly, with my IPs, I'll be able to hire them to be in my stuff. I'm interested in being an owner. When you work with an owner like Sophia Stewart, your consciousness is different on another level. Anyway, I'm going to finish enjoying this German chocolate cake and give me some rest. It's been a long week. And I just wanted to do a part 2 to my thoughts about the Oscars and everything. Because in the car I'm driving, trying to concentrate and all that, and think and talk and do all that good stuff. So here I'm in a relaxed state, man. I'm in my office, you know. I'm chilling. It's good. You guys be easy. And don't worry. Let that stuff you see in the media, don't worry about it. You guys are calling Sophia. She ain't, hey, listen, she's good. We good. Everything's good. You guys just do what you do. When it's time to do what you do, you're going to know what to do. So everybody unite worldwide. Okay? I've gotten some attention from people, man, from all across the world. I kid you not. My videos are going around the globe. Sophia is confirming a whole lot of stuff. Thank you guys for calling and giving me compliments and everything. Thank you for the love, period, man. We all in this together, family. Okay? So I will be one of the first people to let you know when the Matrix 4 deal is done. So on this channel, you will know. So make sure you